Well, yeah, we actually get a handshake. Shocking.
Refreshing, I say. Look, I think we are in store for a hard-fought matchup between these two superstars.
There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Oh, what a punch.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Side slam. It's hard not to discuss Gigi Dolan without talking about the mind game she often plays in and out of the ring. Corey, how do you keep Dolan from getting into your head?
It's no easy task, Cole, but you have to block out the noise. You have to pay Dolan no mind, because otherwise she'll have already beaten you before the match is even over.
Cinches up the arm and vicious kicks to the jaw. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Sidewalk slam.
Referee in position. 2. Only a 2 count for her.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Torture rack.
Oh,
Neckbreaker. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Oh, look at this.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
From the middle rope.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
While I admire the respect they showed earlier, it's obvious it doesn't always work out.
Respect isn't always about winning, Corey.
I don't know if I would expect Corey to know much about respect, Byron.
This loss has to be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, I just hope this loss doesn't change their view on everything. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited. Like, ever. Like, never, ever, ever.
And her partner,
Jeez, Michael.
from the Philippines, the undisputed female champion, Kaden Carter.
Well, guys, Kaden learned how to brawl from two of the most extreme boys at the table.
Yeah, Kaden Carter then took her talents to Mexico to incorporate Lucha Libre into her style. And now, she's putting it all to good use in WWE. Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
And from Barcelona, Spain, the WWE Women's Champion, Lucchesi Di Montezuma.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career. Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Boom! A forearm smash!
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar flexing their technical acumen.
And look at for a back suplex. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Nice hip toss.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this matchup.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Oh, and a reversal. Places her right in the corner. There's Maxine with a counter. Roundhouse kick.
Man. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, straight forearm.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Super kick.
This match is wearing her down.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Face buster.
Brutal face buster.
Made her pay for her mistake. And sent right into the corner.
Using their boot.
Turning the tables.
To the face. What a redirect.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Super kick!
Oh, straight forearm. Face buster. Oh, God, that hurt.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Oh, an overhand chop. And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. And that can keep Blair down. Did it. It was not easy. But will emerge victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the performances you talk about for years to come. Oh, we've got some company here. Some congratulatory company.
It seems to me like the celebration might be cut a little short tonight. There is new business on the horizon. No rest for the weary.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What's she doing?
Making her way
I'm
to the
not
ring
sure, but
from
it can't be
Forest
good.
Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that. Jump-starting the action.
They always say to have eyes in the back of your head. Looks like this time, those eyes were open, Michael.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer the...
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there!
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Hair-pulled mat slam. We know Molly Holly can hold her own in a tough matchup, but Corey, how can she make sure she comes out on top in this one?
I think the key is going to be Molly leveraging her impressive technical know-how. She's a serious competitor who can tie you up in knots and find unique counters when she needs to. So the more technical she can make this match, the better.
Molly Holly feeling the energy from this crowd. Making that shoulder a priority. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Air whip! She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor.
Takedown.
She's got her now.
She avoids the attack completely.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Snapmare takeover. Picking up speed. Oof! Boom!
Molly has her. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Northern Lights.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Coquina clip.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Oh, across the top rope.
Taking this to the floor. Whip back into the ring. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
She's got her in her sights.
From the top. Molly with the Molly go round.
Cover. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
Molly Holly with the win in this one.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yokohama, Japan, the World Champion, the Idol.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
And from Japan, Selena.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Now we're talking.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, nice takedown.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Into the German.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. Out and scouted.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Quick exchange of counters there.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? She scores big with the counter.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Sent straight into the barricade.
Thrown back in under the ropes. This is what you call high risk, high.
From the top and down.
uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Fisherman suplex. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Just another insane display of power.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here. There's a small package driver.
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Idol.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
She was so committed to walking out the winner, I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
And from out of this world, Sue Lee!
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, roll up and rolls her right into a kick. Into a sidewalk slam.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Candice has been competing for a long time, Corey. How will she be using her knowledge in this match?
LeRae has constantly been surrounded by wrestling for a long time now. Everything she does in the ring has become a natural instinct to her. It's very difficult for anyone to compete with that. Kick to the body, into the code red. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, roster. DDT plants them.
Watch out! And driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Just mauling their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stomping. Ouch.
Jumping stomp to the gut. She's starting to tire a little.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
What a counter.
Yikes. She flips it back on her. Snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Candice quickly dodges. Down low with the drop kick.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is.
They barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Waiting for their fallen opponent, and
Step up senton.
Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
the only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. 2 count.
Big stomp.
Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
Candice showing those natural instincts of hers.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
And the DDT. Vicious double foot stomp.
Kick lands.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
On the top. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Gosh, momentum's breaking away from her.
Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now.
Candice on the receiving end.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Sidewalk slam.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Boom! With the stomp.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And here comes Mrs. Wrestling.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, what a DDT! kendo stick into a lawn dart.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. Oh my goodness! Ooh!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen. Corey, what's going through Charlotte's mind right now?
Well, they say the eyes are the keys to the soul. If you look in Charlotte Flair's, she doesn't look bothered at all. She looks ready.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time.
Here we go. She is ready.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, And her opponent from Avalon, the Raw Women's Champion, Empress Eddie Von Hernandez.
The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
This is all about being on top. Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
And she breaks free just in time. Super kick!
Vicious knee.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Look at this.
High risk cross body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Corey, what would you advise Charlotte to focus on in this match?
Look, the Queen doesn't need anyone's advice, but she can't go wrong by maintaining her deliberate, methodical approach in the ring.
Look out.
Big miss right there.
Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and
Dropping the broken arrow.
She avoids the contact. Staved off that attack.
big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Big time neck breaker.
Neck breaker. The champ taking their share of hits now.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Hair whip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Slam! What impact!
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Into a sidewalk slam. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
And Charlotte keeping her composure, remaining deliberate and focusing on just grinding her opponent down. This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an...
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is. Figure eight is applied.
You can see the agony on her face. This is painful.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.